Okay, hello everyone. My name is ZACHRA with ID student 10202225000345, and today I'm gonna make data control language. Let's jump into the question. Okay. Okay. So for the first one is persiapan database and data. Before that, I already make DDL and DML. Yeah. Then I put my name, my actual name, my angkatan and my name, and also my IPK in here. You can see that as an Syabria system information system. And then with the three query like mahasiswa, mata underscore kuliah, and nilai. So the next one is the second question is make a user. So we're gonna make a user. So we're gonna make user. Ke kok brand user sih? We're gonna create user first. We're gonna create user with my name. Wait. I'm gonna make as ZACHRA at localhost identified by and then this is my first user. I use my name as Zahra, and then my second user is Syabria. Then yeah. I already create user for Az-Zahra and Nur Syabria. And this is I use my randomly password. And this, let's move into the next question. The next question is privilege level table. So in privilege level table, we're gonna give different access to each of the user. We're gonna give access into Az-Zahra different from Nur Syabria. So we're gonna like the first user is only insert and the second user is select. So we're gonna make the first user first. We're gonna make an user on db underscore campus. Grand is kok grand user sih? Dot mahasiswa to my yeah, and then enter. Okay, oops, and make a grand select. Same as syntax, same as previous. And then I already make only insert and only select. And the next one is I'm gonna do in the testing one. So I'm gonna exit first. Wait, I forgot. Yeah, it works. And then I'm gonna use db underscore campus 10.22.5.0.5 as my database, and then insert into there is NIM, nama jurusan angkatan IPK NIM, and then IPK. With values-nya and then okay, so for the query, and then we're gonna put select from mahasiswa. Okay, so for the first query, yes, Azara is berhasil insert the data, but the select command denied to user Azara for table mahasiswa. So access denied. And then the first one is done. And okay, we're gonna jump into the next one. We're gonna jump into the user NUR SYABRIA. So we're gonna exit first. And then my for the password is so we access to the second user, and then spot score. So database change, and then we select yep. There's my name, Shabby. Yeah, in the sixth line. And then I'm gonna put insert into mahasiswa. Like before, name MHS, nama underscore MHS, jurusan, angkatan, IPK with values. Dua 5300006. PK-nya 3.5. So the insert command is denied to user NUR SYABRIA for access. Jadi so the access denied. So for the question number 3 is berhasil. And then we're gonna do in the the fourth question, privilege level column, tambahkan hak akses kolom spesifik untuk user kedua do pada tabel mahasiswa. So my second user is Nur Syabria, so I'm gonna give an additional access, and then okay, this is for the scenario. So the status is okay if Nur Syabria is accessible. Look for the name and jurusan. So before that, I'm gonna exit this first. Okay, so I'm gonna repeat it again. So for the first one, I'm gonna log into my SQL and then -u and then root. I'm gonna back into the default into the previous page, which is the start line. And then I'm gonna enter my password for my default device. And then I'm gonna select the I'm gonna doing the revoke select on DB campus again. Revoke select on DB underscore campus underscore my ID student, and then don't forget to put the mahasiswa. So in the previous one, I forgot to put dot mahasiswa, and then I'm gonna type it again from Nur Syabria, which is my second user, and then local host. Yep. And the require, okay, so we're gonna testing it. Actually, this is my fault. This is my bad. And then we're gonna testing it on use db underscore campus underscore 102022500345, and then select. Yeah, I hope it's gonna work. Yep. Actually, hmm. Okay, so revoxylate. Yeah, I'm gonna exit it first. My SQL in U root min P gonna type it revoke select wait. And then gonna type it for the last thing. Mm, we gotta type it for the testing, and the testing is and the testing is use and the result is select command denied. Yep. We're gonna test it for select. So for the select NIM MHS jurusan from mahasiswa is accessible. What is called in Indonesia berhasil. And then we gonna put the IPK, select IPK. Actually for the IPK is denied. We select IPK from mahasiswa. Yep, the select command denied to user NUR SYABRIA. So if apa ya bahasa Inggrisnya? Sesuai ekspektasi dengan apa yang disuruh. So intinya sama kayak yang di skenario. So for the first one is use so for the user two, which is NUR SYABRIA, is select name MHS, koma nama underscore MHS, and then jurusan from mahasiswa is accessible, and then the second one is for the user NUR SYABRIA is denied for seeing the IPK, yeah, like this. And then the third one or the last one is user 2 or NUR SYABRIA is denied to see the select bintang from mahasiswa. And okay, so after that we jump into the last question or last text. Okay, and then we jump into the last text 5. So cabut hak akses dari kedua user. So we gotta cabut, apa sih bahasa Inggrisnya cabut? Remove the access from two user, which is ZACHRA and NUR SYABRIA, and the result is we gonna put the result on show grants. Okay, so we're gonna exit first. Exit, and we're gonna jump into the root or default, like MySQL -u root -p. For the password is only me and God knows. So we're gonna revoke you insert on db underscore kampus underscore 10.20.22.506.345 dot mahasiswa from ZACHRA at, wait, I think I made some mistake. Localhost. And then I already make a revoke insert. Then I gonna make revoke select for the second user. Default select. I think I make some mistake for the last one. There is no such grand defined. Oh, sorry. So I forgot to put Nur in front of Zahra. In front of Syabria. Okay. Then for the audit is I'm gonna show grants. Show grants like for the first one is show grants for Zahra at local wait local wait local host and then and then enter and then the last one is show grants. I put so much typo in my video, so I'm sorry, Miss Safara, for Nur Syabria at localhost. Done. So I'm done with this. So this is the result for the audit for the show grants for first user, which is Al-Zahra at localhost, and then show grants for Nur Syabria at localhost. So I'm gonna exit first. Okay. So wait. Okay, so that's all from me. So thank you for your attention, and I'm sorry for all the mistake that I make in this command line interface. So thanks and see you on the next video. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.